Hey guys, Jennifer here. Just wanted to come share with you an update at 5 weeks. Sorry for the glare in the background. Doing pretty good. The one thing that is still bothering me, I guess, or several things, but the main thing is a feeding tube that I have in still. So my surgeon for my type of revision surgery puts a feeding tube directly into your abdomen, through your abdomen into your intestine, and he does that as a precaution so that you can for sure get in your protein and fluids. And the first couple of days, weeks, I used it and I was grateful, but then it got to where it was irritating my skin. It makes it hard to do a lot of activities. So I am so ready to get that sucker removed, and actually I will be getting it removed here in I think it's like 3 or 4 days, so next Tuesday. And when I say getting it removed, actually, I will be removing it myself with the guidance of my surgeon, since I live in Idaho and he is based in California. So that should be quite interesting. But anyway, I thought I'd tell you guys about that. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. And before it gets removed, I could show you what it looks like. For anyone that may be getting this, you'll also see my scar. But so this is the feeding tube. It's a little taped up right now, but essentially it goes from there straight into my intestines. It's pretty easy to use, no big deal, other than it's just annoying. I have a bandage up at the point where it actually goes into the skin just to keep it protected. Here is my scar and what it looks like at 5 weeks out, healing up pretty nicely. Sorry for the lighting. No, it's not great. So, but yeah, all of my steri strips and everything are off. I'm feeling pretty good, a little bit sore in the abs, but otherwise good. Eating wise is going pretty well. I'm always hitting my fluid hydration goals as well as protein goals. But I will say eating solids is a little bit trickier than I would have thought. What I notice is if I'm eating something like beef or chicken or pork, like a really solid protein, about maybe 2 bites in, I feel very strong restriction, almost like I'm going to vomit. I haven't vomited, but it feels like that. Super intense. So I have to stop. And that's just not a lot of protein to get in. So to get it in through eating is trickier. I obviously have protein supplements and protein shakes that I'm able to use, and I do that too. But what I notice is if I slow down and I, after the first bite, wait a minute or two, take another bite, wait another minute or two, I still feel that restriction, just not as intense. And then if I wait a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, it seems to dissipate, and then I can eat a normal amount. Not normal, but more normal. Another probably twice as much as so maybe a total of 6 bites. And so I'm not really sure if that's normal for someone who's got a kind of a virgin DS versus someone like me who's had a revision, because obviously I went from RNY to DS. So I had a pouch that had to be sort of reconstructed back to my stomach, and then a sleeve created, so I probably have some different scar tissues. So I'm going to mention it to my surgeon. I don't think it's that big a deal, but just something I have to work with and deal with. So others that maybe are going through this sort of revision, just FYI. Otherwise, things are good. Like I said, I've been getting in all my drinks, all my protein, feeling good. I'm excited to hit that 6-week mark. Weight loss wise, I've lost a pound this week, so it slowed down quite a bit. But overall, I'm still at about 31 pounds lost in 5 weeks, so no complaints there. I think my body just had a huge loss in the beginning and maybe adjusted, but I know I'm doing all the right things, so it will catch up. Anyways, I will come back to you guys, hopefully at 6 weeks post-op, and give you another update. Thanks. Bye, guys.